The pressure, the pressure, the pressure, the pressure. Bro, I love this because it's so funny. Because, like, the pressure, the pressure, the pressure. You know what's so fun? You know what's so funny in my experience when I'm reaching somewhere, and by all means, like, I'm loving it because now it's so sure. Like, now every time I reach to a new level or new chapter in life, it just moves so freaking, like, now I see it clearer. You know what I'm saying? Before I used to question, like, why, and then I was like, okay. Then it went from why to what I need to learn from this, and now I'm like, I see you, I see you, I see you, and I get excited because I already know what's at the end of that. But you know what's crazy too? What's funny is that there'll be times that a new chapter comes silently without, or a new shift comes silently without you even expecting it. And you're like, wait, what? You'll start to realize thoughts, patterns are differently, walk is differently, talk is differently. Your whole energy is whole differently. Like, wait, what? And then you look yourself in the mirror, like, oh, you did it again! You did it again! Oh, man. I think that's so beautiful. But I would like to point out the pressure, right? The pressure is like being in a pot, right? And there's boiling water, right? And I'm the rice, right? Or whatever. I'm the whole entree. So in Spanish, there's this food that I love, guineito cabeche, which is chicken gizzards with like green bananas and then onions and then like oil and vinegar and like I don't know. My mom mix it up and it tastes so freaking good. And then you eat it with arroz con gandule, which is uh, yellow rice and what is it? Pigeon peas or something like that. I think it's called. They're called gandules, bro. Like, I don't know what they call it in English. So, anyways, so yeah, you, in order to cook that, it goes in like this pressure cooker. So when you're ready for the next, everything comes at you, like everything comes at you, but with some sense of urgency. Like, it wants you to rush, and it wants you to make no, like, but it's funny because it's literally, it's a system built to instill fear, but the fear is only an ingredient to let all that air out. The fracture cushion. You're ready. So the stuff that loves to come in is different people's views of certain things, and like certain things that like certain things that like, it could be anything. Like, it could be a billboard telling you to freaking do something, but with urgency, and then something else with urgency, and then you'll be like on your For You or whatever you do in social media, and something pops up with a sense of urgency. Like, what the freak, bro? And then yourself, like, once you like sit with yourself, like, you see how it works, and you're like, fuck, okay. And as long as you don't react, as long as you don't respond, and you just lay back and look at it and like, because honestly, it's that divine timing, and it's your time. So that's all that's important. It's your pace. And the more I realize that it's my journey, right? And whoever's journey is on their journey. So I really can't dictate anything about anybody else's journey. But what I can dictate, what I can not dictate, well, what can I say is my experience. This is my experience. When there's a lot of stuff going, like, there'll be, it's like chaotic. My My cat yesterday was acting a fool. She was acting a fool. And I'm like, before I used to respond on a more like crazy level. I don't like saying that word. On a more unique level. And I was like, yeah, something. And then everything, like, it's just, you pay attention to stuff and you're more aware of everything. You start to notice things. And I don't really like to get into depths of paying attention to every detail because, like I say, that defeats the purpose of me having a human experience because I got to be present in the moment. And if I'm paying attention to every detail of what going on to I'm gonna miss the present moment. I'm over here in the future and the past. Well, the past don't exist, but neither does the future. You know what I'm saying? The future is there. The present exists, and in the present they all coexist, right? You know what I'm saying? It, and that's what's the beautiful part. That's the beautiful part. But anyways, just know you're at that stage that you're in a freaking crock pot, pressure cooker, whatever, not crock pot, pressure cooker, and it's going crazy. But it's really a raging for your greatest good. It's not for your greatest bad. No, it's all orchestration for your greatest good and your favor. That's the beautiful part of it. Just know that all that noise and chaos is just temporarily, first off. And it's just for you to be like, all right, let me get present. Let's dance through this through this chaos. Let's dance. Dance. All right, but sing along like y'all.